All right, KD's going to the Rockets. Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, number 10, and 5 second-round picks. Now, looking at Houston's future seconds, most of them are going to OKC, or they're involved in $9 million pick protection, so I don't really know how that one works, but okay. And I think we all understand that with KD's age and his contract, they were not going to get an insane haul for the dude. But between getting their own pick back at number 10, so they can immediately start thinking about the draft here, Dylan Brooks, who can insert them with some much-needed defense, and offensively, he has scaled back his shot attempts over the last couple of years, and he was a key piece of the Rockets' defensive physical culture, even if they have other guys who could step into that role. And then Jalen Green. I mean, you talk about a wild card and then some. Slightly amused. I mean, he is a bit redundant with Beal and Book, although I imagine the Suns would love to not have Bradley Beal. I believe there were some rumors beforehand. They were looking to find a third team for Jalen Green. Perhaps that's on the table. It is kind of wild to see a 23-year-old move for a 36-year-old. But the 36-year-old's way better. But they're still out a lot of picks, many of which still go into the Rockets, by the way. And I don't want to completely give up on Jalen Green. I mean, when the tough shots are going in, when he's getting downhill, snaking inside for finishes, like, yeah, the talent's certainly there. The potential's there. A bit awkward with Book and Beal. The Suns also are going to need a better point guard, better center. Don't know if they can do that down the road. Dylan Brooks will establish a defensive culture, all right, to the Rockets. But they do have a draft pick that they're going to use in a couple of days, so that's nice. We'll talk draft when it's time for the draft. Now we go to KD with the Rockets, where Houston was able to, for the most part, maintain what makes them them. Their physicality, their athleticism, the defense. Yes, Dylan Brooks is gone, but you still have Jabari, you still have Amon, you still have Tari. You just gave Steven Adams this new contract. Şengün, of course, got better on defense this past season. I do think they could probably still acquire another good on-ball defender after losing Dylan Brooks here. But yeah, man, the idea is we remember that round one against the Warriors where they need Fred to take so many pull-up jumpers because somebody's got to.